You know who's never been outside the country? Hebby.
And Rand.
That's right. Hi, buddy. Welcome back.
Hey, I know. It's good to be back.
Welcome back to the show, and also welcome back to the country.
Yes. I am back into the States.
Before we get to it, let's pick an ending.
All right. I am thinking... I'm all about awkward.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Tell us what that means, man.
All right. Awkward silence is basically one of us says it's something awkward or offensive, which creates a very long awkward silence.
It's true. I can't wait for that. So, you just got back from a cruise. Tell us about it.
All right. So basically, it was a 3-day cruise on the Royal Caribbean. If you decide to go on a cruise, check them out. They're pretty cool. That's a inside plug. Hopefully they see it and then they give me a free cruise.
That's how it works.
You should really check them out. It was a 3-day cruise. We went down to the Bahamas. The first stop was Nassau, and then our second stop is Coco Cays. On our first day of the cruise itself, it was interesting because Courtney's never really been on a boat, and so she really felt the boat rocking on her. Me, I was like, I don't feel nothing. What are you talking about? Still felt like I was on land.
Did she get sick?
She got a little bit of seasick on the first day. It was no vomiting or anything, which was good. But she was a little sick. Luckily, we took some Dramamine with us, and so she took that. She was good after that. And then on the second day, that was pretty exciting. On the first day, we didn't like it so much. We thought we were going to hate the whole cruise because it was so packed. I mean, I think it was a total of 800 plus people on that cruise. And with it being the first day, everyone was on that cruise there. So there's lines backed up. The elevators took forever to come up and down. And then once it hit your floor, you basically saw 10 to 20 people on the elevator to where you couldn't even get on it. So you had to wait for another one. And then it just kept going and going. So that was a bit irritating for us. We like people, but we don't like people. And so on the second day, we ended up in Nassau, which was pretty fun. We didn't even realize we made it because we kept taking naps throughout the first day. And then by the time it was time for bed, we slept through the whole ride. We didn't even stay up like we wanted to, which I wish we did, but it's okay. And so we put it in Nassau. There are so many other ships there as well because that's a well-populated island itself, and so there's like 4 other cruise ships there with us, and it got even more crowded because now you got all those 800 people off that ship and another 800 people off that ship. So Nassau was just crowded, especially that one area where all the tourists goes to.
Right.
And it was funny because as soon as we got off the boat, there's the natives that were there. They were selling things. There was cab drivers talking about $4 cab ride, $4 cab ride. So they try to hustle you in. You'd be like, nah, man, I don't need that in my life. And then there's the market.
I've had enough of you already. I just met you and I'm done with you.
That's exactly how it felt. And there was a market that you could shop at. I didn't realize Nassau is big on jewelry. Diamonds, watches, high designer brands for $300 to $400 stuff. I was like, what kind of tourists would want to buy something like that? You could buy that back home for cheaper. That didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And then there's some hair braiders there as well. I thought it was pretty funny because the Caucasians, white folks, they got their hair braided. And
I've done that.
It just looks silly to me.
I've done that.
They had the cornrows, they had the beads and everything. I was like, ah, that's funny. Because I've never seen it in person. I've only seen it on TV.
You know, it's funny because when like black people visit Germany, they have you like comb your hair.
Really?
No.
Oh.
But that would be funny.
That would be funny. I'd make a trip out there just to do that.
Do the comb.
Dude, come get your comb over. And so that was pretty fun. We did an excursion there where we went snorkeling. That was the first time for us. That was interesting because really you have to breathe through your mouth instead of your nose.
It's true.
And
it's hard to figure out how to do it.
It was very hard. So while me and Courtney were going underwater, we had to hurry up and put our head back up because we started choking. We were like, and it was horrible because at a certain point, my wife doesn't know how to swim. Bless her heart.
Aw.
But she learned that day. And so she had me hold her hand the whole time. There was a point where she just got tired of swimming around. And we went onto the boat, or we were heading back to the boat. A big old wave just gushed her and hit her in her face. So she was choking. Upon her choking, she was pushing me down so she could stay above water. And I was like, oh, really?
That's a panic reflex.
Yep. So you want to kill me so you can survive. I see how Titanic was this whole time now.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. Coco Cay's was more of a relaxing day. It was exciting. I highly recommend to go on a cruise if you've never been.
Nice.
Very exciting.
That's cool. So basically Courtney, who can't swim, had to swim.
Uh-huh.
She'd never been on a boat, so she had to get sick on a boat.
Uh-huh.
What else bad happened to her? Hopefully nothing.
I think that was it. Those were the only two.
Sounds like a solid trip then.
Yes.
You know, so many bad things happen to her and nothing bad ever happens to you.
Nothing.
Ever.
Nothing.
Right.
Nothing at all.
Well, I mean, you came back, so I had to bring you back.
Is that how we're... Okay.
No. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Let us know if you've been on a cruise anywhere. Sorry, man.